Oh dearie me. Guess which plonker forgot to record an intro video? We'll just dive straight in then, shall we?
Percy is a custard crusader, out on the fields of the Shires. He is like a Viking invader, scouring the land to his desire. With Barney by his side, he scours a land of plenty. To discover he will find his hair is almost trending. A custard crusader, the custard crusader.
Oh yes. What have we got here? I haven't even cleaned it up yet. Doesn't look much on that side. Let's flip it over. I think we've got something inlaid with glass, some kind of intaglio. Right, squirter time. Let's get the Suffolk squirter out, give this a proper clean up. This might be very interesting. I honestly don't know. There's some kind of patterning on that side. Flip it over. That is definitely green glass. That little bit of mud off it. Possibly some sort of script on there. Now my thought was perhaps it's a ring bezel, but there's no way that would have sat on your finger. No signs of a suspension loop on it anywhere. Oh god, no, I dropped the bloody thing. Yeah, come back. Over to you guys. What do you think? I reckon that might be Roman, perhaps. Could it have been like a little seal matrix or something? I don't know. This is the most interesting thing that's come off this field so far, and I like it, whatever it is. Back down to the more mundane. I think we've got a draw handle pull there, nothing spectacular. I've pinged that little glass inlaid piece out to our little WhatsApp finds group, and the boys are feeding back that it's definitely a fob seal or a seal matrix of some description. For a bit more age, I think I'm going to have to use the detecting hub on that later when I get home. Anyway, a draw pull. For some reason the finds seem to be getting a bit more regular now. All about the artifacts at the moment. A little suspension swivel type thing. Don't know if there's much age at all to that. It really does look quite modern. But it's another find. This field gets more and more bizarre by the find. I've got no idea at all what this is. It's light, yet it looks like lead. It's spiraled, patterned. Could have had a suspension loop on the top of it. I'll tell you what, it looks like a fucking walnut whip. Little teeny tiny walnut whip. What on earth? Looks like coiled rope. How strange. Stone the crows. Absolutely hours I've been out grinning up and down this field, all to no avail. Couple of buttons, shotgun ends everywhere, and now a very, very crusty farthing. I think that's the Britannia side. You can see the line there where the date would be underneath. Quite who the monarch is underneath all that crud, I honestly don't know. Is it even worth trying to clean that? It's that crusted. Might give me something to do if I don't find anything else. Still, coin number 3 of sorts. Another random bit of strangeness here. I really am clutching at straws for filler to make a video. Field is so quiet. No idea in the slightest what that could have been. Very strange shaped piece of metal indeed. A bullet this time on the lead. Little 2-ringer. It is got a dink on the end of it, that side. Whether it's hit something or the plough's done that to it, more likely. 2-ring lead bullet. I wonder what on earth I'd found here. Looked like just a lump of screwed up lead, but no, it's a little figurine. It seems as if he's wearing shorts, so I reckon that's a little footballer perhaps. Completely lost his head, lost his bottle. He must be fucking Tottenham. Boo! Oh yes, metalheads, that's more like it. Might look very much again, but in my mind that is unmistakably the remains of a Roman coin. I think that would have been the reverse. This the obverse, and very faint in there. I think I'm seeing a bust facing towards the right. I'll let that dry itself out and try a bit of preserving wax on that when I get home. But the age is here. That's probably a Dupondius. I think it's a bit small to be a Sestertius. Size of that, 2nd century, very early 2nd century. Probably Antoninus Pius, or who else would we have had around then? Marcus Aurelius maybe. Yep, I'm happy with that. Let's find some more, and let's find some silver ones. Oh yes, what on earth have we got here? I pinpointed it, but I haven't got the soil out of it yet. Come on, focus, you little git. Let's give it a bit of a light rubbing. Is that telling us anything? Is that a really ornate buckle? Come on, focus. I think it might be. Right, let's get the Suffolk squirter out and give that a clean up. That's looking particularly good. Yes, that clean's done it some justice. Look at how delicate that buckle is. How on earth has that survived without damage, where huge great big coins can get snapped in half? This is part of the joys of the hobby, I suppose. I honestly don't know the age on that. I'll have a look at CJ's buckle identification on the internet when I get back home. But that's a beauty. Don't find many buckles like that. That's cool. Excellent. Slowly but surely the field is giving up its secrets. On to another coin now. I do believe this is coin number 6 from the field. I reckon we're a quarter to a third of the way across already. Not very clear, but there's Queen Victoria on there. Britannia on the reverse. And as it was drying, I did see 1867 as the date on it. Coins aren't surviving very well in this field, unfortunately. But we're picking them out one at a time. Boom! We're on to a musket ball this time. Even these have been few and far between on this field. Plenty of rotted out shotgun ends, but not much lead ordnance. Cheeky musket ball. Unfortunately, it's getting a bit too dark outside to do the fines board, so I've had to bring it indoors. Shine a bit of light on it. So from the top, as usual, standard issue buttons. Got one with the letter M on it there. Drawer handle pull. Down to the lead objects. There's quite a chunk of a lead tag of some description. Our lead footballer. This rather strange beehive looking piece here. No idea on that. Musket ball, 2-ringer bullet. Bits and pieces of random oddness. Couple of suspension rings. Down to the coins. That farthing cleaned up rather nicely. George IV, I do believe. We managed to date off that. And turn it the right way. 1822, yes. Very scrappy Queen Victoria halfpenny. Down to the really cool finds. That beautiful little buckle. Some type of fob seal. Don't think my phone's really doing it justice, but there is wording on there. Unfortunately, the plough's broken the glass. I'm guessing perhaps Georgian with that. I don't think it's much older than that. I'd like to get a bit of blue tack and see if I could actually get some kind of image off that, of what exactly it is saying. And then finally, down to the bottom to the big chunky Roman coin. It's Dis Tertius, I think. In natural light you can just about make a portrait on there. Yeah, if I flick it, you see a face to the right, curly haired, beard, Antoninus Pius, I think. So, early 2nd century, 1,900 years old. A bit battered and worse for wear, but at least we're showing Roman activity on this field. Quite a few hours work gone into that little lot, but worthwhile, I think. See you on the next episode.